Hello everyone and welcome back to Monster Hunter Stories 3, and today we're going to head on over to the Ministry of Eggs. That way we can hopefully continue with the story, at least a little bit, till I can hatch my eggs, because I really want to hatch my eggs. Actually, it looks like we can do that now. I thought as soon as we walked over here we would have gotten thrown into a cutscene, but it's not the case. Also, look at Ratha over here hanging out. Okay, let's hatch our eggs. Look at all these eggs. You got so many eggs since I haven't been able to hatch them for a while now. Oh, look at the baby Gray Asuchi. He has a tiny little tail. That's so funny. He has massive feet. What the heck? Why do you have such massive feet, dude? Okay, well yeah, it's a 1-star. Pretty bad. Sickle tail. Tail twister, piercing roar. I don't know what that does. That could be interesting. Another, whatchamacallit, you have the same stuff. And then another Deadeye. What is this one? This is a fire Deadeye, right? This is the rainbow egg we got. So you have Royal Decree, Fire Attack Boost L, or M, and then Self Heal L is actually kind of crazy. That is a really good gene there. I will probably take that and put that on someone else. Yeah, wait. Oh my. What the? Okay. That is kind of genius. That is hilarious. I did not think they were going to do that with Shogun. That is an incredible attention to detail. So, the baby Shogun Senator, since obviously it doesn't have a Gravios shell since it was just born, it uses its egg as a shell. That is incredible, dude. And then when it grows up, yeah, it has a Gravios shell. Wow, that is insane attention to detail there. Having his shell be his egg. That is really funny. I guess that tells us that baby Shogun Senators in the Monster Hunter world, they use the egg as a shell until they grow up big enough to find a Gravios skull, I guess. That's pretty funny. So yeah, you have water attack boost since you are a water monster. That's pretty cool. But yeah, we're definitely going to have to try and get an S rank version and see if we can get Rust Razor. I really hope we can, but I don't know. And then of course our little Kula Yaku.
Bird up, bird up.
Very funny, very dopey looking. I love him. Rock Stampede, health boost, Stone Shield, and Rock Launcher. The Stone Shield could be interesting. I wonder how that works. You have Dancer M. I forget what that did exactly. That has something to do with health, I think. And then the baby Beroth. Very cute as well. Non-elemental defense boost. Debuff Chaser. Ooh, Divine Blessing M on this Beroth. That's really good. Mud Armor, Mud Splash. I wonder how Mud Armor works. That could be interesting. Then you have Dancer M as well. And another Shogun. You have Water Attack Boost M, that's pretty nice, and Water Defense Boost. Alright, not too bad. Oh yeah, we got Almudron as well, look. Baby Almudron, he looks so angry, jeez. Super angry Almudron. Then he has Mud Torrent, Mud Supply, and then Muddy Hell as his big attack, that's cool. Then we get access to Muddy Hell. Okay. So this is the guy that has self-heal L. I definitely want to take that off of him. Also, Almudron's a power monster. That's pretty interesting. So, deals water damage to one enemy, then sets a trap that continuously deals water damage. Ah, that's cool. Damage over time. Deals water damage to all enemy, then sets a trap that continuously deals water damage. Ah, that's a really cool ability. Grants water attack up to the user. That could be pretty interesting. Let's see, where are Shoguns? Okay, what do you have? Death Scythe. Deals water damage to one enemy and chance to inflict bleeding. Scissor Hold. Deals non-elemental damage to all enemies. Interesting. And then Torrent Flash. Deals water damage to all enemies. Pretty okay skills. But hopefully, Rust Razor will have some better skills. Because I want some crazy skills on Rust Razor. I want to, what I really want a Rust Razor to do is I want him to have a counter attack. Kind of like how the Invasive Shogun was doing. How it was doing a block attack. And then it would counter afterwards. I hope we can get a monster that can counter. That would be a really cool build idea to have a monster that can counter. And then give him like Instigator or something so that he gets attacked more often. and then he can do bleeding or whatever. That would be cool. So Greizuchi can give crit up to all allies, and then just kind of normal stuff. High chance of landing crits, but nothing too interesting. And then Stone Shield. So yeah, you can just give someone the ability to oh, he also does defense down. That's interesting. Give defense up to themselves. What does Mud Armor do? Grants attack up and defense up to user, but also reduces speed. That's an interesting ability. Then Mud Splash, inflicts evasion down. That could be pretty good. And then yeah, this Divine Blessing is pretty nice. I definitely want to take that off of him. We could give that to, like, I guess Garen Golem, since I do want my Garen Golem to be a tanky guy, so it'd be nice to give him Divine Blessing, so we'll probably do that. Alright, so we can't do Habitat Restoration as of right now, so we'll do that later. Let's quite the journey, Highness. Shall we turn in preparation for tomorrow? Oh yeah, I guess we technically don't need to continue with the whatchamacallit, the story. We could do some exploration stuff first. And you know what, I actually think I will do that. I know we could continue with the story, but I think I want to do a whole bunch of stuff here in this area, do habitat restoration, all that kind of stuff. Because, oh wait, there was a Pookie right here and I didn't even notice, what the heck? Yeah, there's a bunch of stuff I want to do. I want to see what kind of monsters we can get, fight some stronger monsters, because there were a whole bunch of monsters, especially by this Oasis area, that we could fight. There was like Blood Orange Bishan, there was an Espinasse over there, I remember that. I don't know if we'd be able to fight them, but I'd be down to try. Especially now that we can get a lot better equipment. Especially with Eragican equipment, because Eragican equipment kind of seems like a weaker version of Brachiodeos equipment. So if we could get like Eragican materials and make a bunch of Eragican stuff, we actually might be able to do the same strat we used to beat Espinasse in the demo, but earlier. Or not earlier, but actually legit using the stuff I already can make and not doing something that the game doesn't expect. But for now, let's fight this feral Bearoth. He seems like he's probably going to be the first monster we fight in this area, so I'm not too worried. Oh yeah, I still have Thea as my partner. I forgot about that. Oops. Oh well, that's fine. Let's just do Militant March. We cannot attack the head yet because of the whatchamacallit, so let's just attack the tail. Not going to do too much damage. Also, he's a speed monster, so we need to use technical stuff here. We did not apply bleeding, but it's fine. Okay, doing a decent amount of damage. Looks like he's doing something bad. I guess let's just go for a tail stun. And then we'll do our dodge song. Fell Sludge Scheme. Oh, I think that's going to give him Mud Armor, if I recall correctly. We have our regular Brachiodeos already, so... Oh, not Brachiodeos, sorry. Bearoth. Ah, man, he gave us accuracy down. That's not good. But yeah, I kind of know what he's gonna do, for the most part. So yeah, we have all these, things. Oh, we could attack the head. Yeah, I feel like we should probably attack the head. And then get regen up as well. We're not doing much damage to that head as of right now, but we gotta do some damage. Okay, he's doing technical now as well. Nice. Actually, he already had Wyvern Soul defense down L. I probably should have made sure Yin Garuga didn't do that, but oh well. He's attacking me, and that's a little scary. But, let's just do a technical attack, may as well. Fail Mud Torrent, I think that said. That's a little spooky. Oh, I missed, no! Oh, he has Almajon stuff, so he did that. Gosh dang it. Okay, he was doing technical, right? Yeah, I'm pretty sure because, what's the names? Tobi Kadachi counted it, so let's bring in our Garen Golem then. And then switch to Great Sword. And then start attacking some of this other stuff. We can worry about the, whatchamacallit. The... Oh wow, nice miss. Man, that accuracy down is actually kind of annoying. But, we can worry about the head later. Ooh, yikes. I do not like this. Can you use Aqueduct instead? Because I don't want you to, waste time with the AoE attack, since I don't know if that does damage to parts or not. Using Phil Mud Torrent again. That's fine. Boom, big damage. Okay. I'm taking a lot of damage here, that's not good. Okay, I don't know what he's doing. I guess I'll just let Garen Golem do that. Let's do this. He might actually be doing something big now. Okay, nice, we stacked him. So we stopped whatever it was. Nice. Cool damage from Black Wind there. I'm dead, that's not good. Gosh dang it. Okay. Well... yeah, I'll let Garen Golem do X-Skill Composure there. Let's do Magnificent Trio now, since we're missing a heart. And get that back. Get some extra Wyvernfell damage as well, which will be nice. This is gonna miss. Get wrecked, you loser. Okay, you're back to normal, and you were using speed stuff, if I remember correctly. So... yeah, Yin goes back to normal. Let's do... Actually, you don't have, ah, shoot, I probably should have done that. Man. I thought he would be able to, or have a whatchamacallit, but he does not. I can't think, a status. I thought he would have a status, that way we could do Omni Chaser, but he doesn't. Alright, we'll just do, Wild Breaker instead. And then I'll do... Yeah, Militia March. For now. Yeah, he is doing speed. Okay, good. Get a Rainbow Note from this. Oh, yikes, that did a lot of damage. That's not good. It's okay. We're fine. Okay, Thea's using her thing. That's nice. I think I'm gonna do this again as well, because I'm pretty sure we lost our buffs from that. So yeah, let's do this. Yeah, Fell Sludge Scheme. Luckily, Thea's stopping this, which is very nice. Ooh, and we knocked him over too. That's really good. That is very nice. Oh, that did a lot of damage there. He still has a decent amount of health left though. I could use my kinship here. Do I want to though? I don't know. Darn, I can't use Strong Charge Slash, that's annoying. Well... Garen Golem has a decent amount of Wyvern or kinship now. You know, yeah, I think I'll bring in Garen Golem and do water damage to the head. And then... everyone's good on HP as of right now. But let's just do Rallying Refrain again, that way everyone has a regen. And we're safe to attack the head here since he's down. Nice, got poison applied, that's pretty good. Then Aqueduct. Dunk, actually, not duck. Okay, so now the thing's back up. And you're using technical, I believe. Right? Yeah, technical. Okay. Hopefully we can get a double attack here with our Garen Golem. That'd be nice. I think Aqueducts should be able to double attack, right? Okay, good, they can. Oh, and we got stun as well. Oh, I guess because we broke the thing, yeah. Wait, no we didn't, what the heck? Oh, I guess, yeah, he gets an extra turn afterwards, so... Okay, that makes a bit more sense. Alright, but now we can start attacking, his other parts. And I guess we'll just let our Garen Golem do the thing to get our Wyvern damage up. May as well. Yikes, I do not like that, thing he's doing. Let's actually bring in Ratha, since we can start working on another kinship. I don't know if I'll end up needing all these kinships, but may as well get them built up while, we don't need them right now. So we can just have some safety nets, just in case things do go bad. Okay, so now, let's attack the thingy. Is he gonna do, actually, you know what, I'm gonna bring in Deadeye and do Tail Stun on this. And then we'll do a power attack on his legs. Because I'm not sure what he's doing right now. He might be doing an AoE attack, and I don't really want him to do that, since that could be bad. Alright, Theo's doing that. We could do a double kinship now, actually. You know what? Yeah, let's do it. Let's do a double kinship right now. Well, hold on. No, we gotta select... Yeah, double kinship, since Thea's not actually doing a kinship. So this will do a whole bunch of damage and probably knock him down. Oh, not quite, but close. Okay. Yeah, he's probably about to do something, but what if I do a Wyvern's Fire instead? Although actually, I think he gets his turn before me because Wyvern's Fire goes last. So let's see if we can get a tail stun. If not, I guess that's fine. Ah, no stun. Done. Oh, okay, I do go off before him. Okay, so that's nice. I thought Wyvern's Fire made it so that your turn was last out of everyone, including the enemy, but I guess that's not the case. So let's bring in Garen Golem and see what his kinship attack is like, because we have not seen what Garen Golem's kinship attack is like. Let's see what this is. I hope it's something really cool. Steam Burst. Yeah, he's got the moss and the fire. Oh. Bro. What the heck? So he creates a giant lava pool and then punches it with the water and it creates a giant steam explosion. But dude, that little drop coming down was so extra. That was awesome. That was sick. Okay, I guess, oh, I can't do that. Okay. Let's see, let's bring in Deadeye then, and do Tail Stun. Yeah, he's probably about to die here, so I guess it doesn't really matter. Let's just do a power attack. Whatever. He's gonna die either to all these attacks or the poison. Okay, Thea killed him. Yeah, not too bad. The mud bog was pretty annoying, but yeah, it was fine. And now we have our first camp in this area. Alright, so let's see. How does this area look? Oh, nice. So we have a dragon area, and it's the area we just did. That's really cool. So we have the thunder area, which looks like it's just above here. We have the fire area, which looks like it's by the oasis. And then, oh, this area looks interesting. What is this exactly? Oh, that looks like it's way up in the top left. Interesting. So we got a lot of exploring to do, but dragon is an interesting area. I guess I'll release the Almudron and the shoguns we got. Because, actually no, we won't release the Almudron since we only have one. That'll be a bit of a waste. And then yeah, it only takes 3 shoguns to get a max level, S rank shogun. So let's just do it. Get a dragon shogun Cenotar, that would be interesting. That would be Very cool to see. So also, no mutation occurred. I guess I should actually check. Does it tell me in the thing? Carapacion. There's no other thing next to Carapacion. Does that mean there's no Rust Razor? I hope not. I hope, there's still a Rust Razor Shogun in the game. But, seeing as it showed me Deadeye immediately, and it's not showing me Deadeye now, or Rust Razor now, that's, I don't have a great feeling about that. I feel like Rust Razor should be here, but he's not. Man, I really want a Rust Razor Shogun, man. That would be so cool to have. I hope that maybe it's just like I can't get him now. You know, Rust Razor, maybe where it is. Oh, what the heck? Where the heck did that Kunyaku come from? Where did you come from, dude? He came out of nowhere. Rust Razor, by the way, I think I'm going to switch to Ogden because I want Ogden on my team. Rust Razor has a Glavenus as his shell because normal Shogun Senator has... Oh, that's interesting. The blood orange behinds here are yellow markers instead of red. Oh, look, there's the Bellcat as well. I guess I can see if we can smack him up. Help the little bell feline do tail stun and then probably burst fire. That way, hopefully we get a turn. Okay, nice. He did not run. Tail stun. I didn't quite get him out of there. Dang it, why do you have to do that, you dumb Puke? Okay. I don't know. There's nothing I can really do. He might run here. Oh, nice, you got another wait and see. That's really lucky. Alright, there we go. We saved the little feline that was, that other person's, I think. Alright. That should be that side quest done. Oh wait, do we have to talk to them? I'm free. I was stuck in that clawful bale for far too long. You really saved my tail, stranger. I just need a little cat up here, then I'll head back to checking on me, Meowster. Oh, okay. You're kind of like right next to some blood orange behinds, so you should probably be careful though. But, as I was saying, Rust Razor has, a Glavenus shell, unlike regular Shogun Senator that has a Gravius shell. So maybe, I'm probably coping here, but maybe, Rust Razor doesn't show up, or isn't showing up there as an option because you need Glavenus as well. Oh, there's a Sleeping Diablos here. Oh, and there's a Gravius as well. But, oh wait, this is actually a Black Diablos. Ooh, that's scary. There's a chest right here though, so I'll yoink that. Thanks for that, loser. But yeah. Well, never mind. Glavenus is here. Oh, he's only a yellow marker? Really? How the heck is he only a yellow marker? That's insane. Dang, I wonder if I could fight him then. Looks like there's like a upper area we can get up to. And I think that's where the feral monster is. Darn, we're now... Okay, hold on. If Glavenus is in this area, then that means we can get his eggs. And I want his eggs. Oh, is that Black Diablos, egg? What are those? Ooh, these are, what are they? Those are spider eggs, right? Fairly potent flying wyvern. Okay, well, I think this may be a regular Diablos, maybe? I'm not sure, but, yeah, if we can get Glavenus, and it still doesn't show up that Rust Razor is an option, then we'll see. But I really hope... Oh, jeez, there's a Black Diablos coming out of the ground. I really hope that... Oh, it could also be a Gravios egg as well. That could be what that egg was. I really hope we can get Rust Razor. I want a Rust Razor Shogun so bad. That would be awesome. He's such a cool monster. And I feel like you have really cool abilities. Okay, well this is probably a Black Diablos egg. I guess I'll take that. Alright, well I'm trying to figure out how the heck I can get up to these upper platforms because there's something up here. Oh wait, this is where we were before. Wait, is it? I don't know. But Yeah, there's some up there. There's like a feral monster up there, and I think a caravan stand as well. But I have no idea how to get up there. I don't see any paths that look like they lead up there. Oh wait, there's wind things up there, but how do I get up there is the question. Oh, maybe like right here? Maybe that'll get me up there? Oh jeez, a Diablo showed up in this nest. That's not good. Okay, so this is a Temnoceran egg. What is this? Oh. Hey Diablos, don't. Oh my goodness, he's so fast. Oh. So yeah, what could that be? I don't see any Temnocerans around here. Usually we'd probably see whatever it is that's in there, or that is that monster around here, but I don't see anything that looks like it could be a Temnoceran, unless I'm missing something. But let's head on over here. There's a nest right there as well, so we can go into this nest and then work on getting up here in this area and see what the feral monster around here is. Although there are some pretty strong monsters around here, so I have a bad feeling this area's feral monster might be a bit too strong for me. Hey, there we go. We got a Galavinus egg. Why are those toads looking at me like that? What's wrong with them? Oh, great, another Diablos. Dude, this nest is so small, and of course he's walking towards the exit, dude. Ogden, please let me squeeze by you. Okay, thank you. Yeesh, that's so scary. Okay, hopefully I'll make this. Okay, I made it. That was a little close. And then we have this. We're going to have to climb up here with Nasilla. Yeah, what else could that Temnoceran egg be? Is Ragnar Kodaki in the game? Because that could be a possibility. I don't know if Ragnar Kodaki's in the game. I mean, I imagine so, because they're a Rise monster, and there's been a whole bunch of Rise monsters, so surely Ragnar Kodaki has to be in the game. Oh look, there's a Rajakan as well. We could go fight that guy. But I think I want to go see what this feral monster is first before we do that. Oh, there it is. A feral Gravios. Ooh. That's a scary one. He's only yellow symbol though. That's doable then. Also, why the heck is Rathalos? Where'd Rathalos come from? Kamak Gunlance. Oh no, it's Shrouded Nasilla. Right, I forgot that was a thing. I completely forgot about Shrouded Nasilla. Alright, well, I guess that's what we got, Shrouded Nasilla. I want to go grab this rare den real quick first, though. And then we could probably also try and fight a Shrouded Nasilla. Yeah, it's only yellow as well, so that's probably doable. And then there's a caravan stand right here. We can yoink. Alright. Let's see where we can get from here. I don't know. Okay, that's another Shrouded Nasilla. I wonder. Ooh, nice, golden Glavinus egg. If a Rajakan is a monster we can get, I don't think I've seen an egg that looks like it could be an Rajakan. So, I wonder if we can get Rajakans. Alright, well, before we fight the feral Gravios, let's fight this Shrouded Nasilla. Why not? See if we can get some, nice Shrouded Nasilla parts. Since Shrouded Nasilla should have some pretty good materials and stuff. And besides, we're gonna want all the, materials we can get for a new armor if we want to try and take out the Espines, so that we have as many, options as possible. Also, did you, like, miss all those hits with Fruit Frenzy there? Yin Garuga, because you got nothing off there. That was terrible. Alright, whatever. Just do whatever the heck you want. You're dumb. Let's just do a speed attack. Rallying Refrain. Arachnophobia. Why do you have an attack called Arachnophobia? Oh wow, it did poison and paralysis. That's not good. That was actually really bad. Alright, that's fine. It's an angry Shrouded Nasilla now. Don't know what you're doing. Don't do Omni Chaser because that's not gonna do anything. Instead, do Tail Stun. And then I'll do a power attack. Oh, you're doing Arachnophobia again. That's not good. That's going to do a lot of damage. Wait, what the heck? Wait, did Chirpy just use Fruit Frenzy? You have that as ability now, Chirpy? What the heck? Oh, yeesh. Deadeye took a lot of damage there. That's not good. Let's do Soothing Song Cure here to heal Deadeye. Poison Chaser. That's not good. Man, we haven't gotten a single ability. Are you serious? Yikes, that took him out, darn it. I was hoping we would get some statuses and maybe give him darkness or something, but it's not working at all. This is going terribly, actually. What the heck? Okay, we can attack, I guess, the legs here. Get some damage off. Also, they are not doing a regular attack at all. That's a bit annoying. We're not able to counter anything if you just keep doing regular attacks. Oh, we didn't break the thing there. That's annoying. Alright, that's fine. Let's just use charge, actually. So that we can use the strong charge slash next turn, since we should break the Wyvern Throat gauge here. Yeah. Then... yeah. That'll be good. I don't have my thing, so I can't ride. But you can do... tail stun? Yeah, sure. Use tail stun, I guess. And then we'll do strong charge slash here. Did that not crit? Why didn't that crit? That was supposed to crit because it was, or Shroud Nissa was down. The heck was that about? Okay, well that's dumb. I guess let's get on Deadeye here. And start doing some damage. Okay, so they are a technical monster. Normally it looks like. Well, I don't know what they do when they're in rage, but I guess we'll find out soon enough. Nice, broke that part. Yikes, Ogden's about to get knocked off. Okay, let's do our double kinship here. Yeah, they use arachnophobia twice in a row. That's pretty scary. Don't want anything to do with that. Did we not get severe poison? Ah, you know what? Shroud Nissa is probably immune to poison. That's probably what it is. Yeah, I guess that makes sense, but that's annoying. Because severe poison does a lot of damage. Alright, that's fine. Pretty sure they're probably about to die here. Yeah, they're dead. So now we can see if we can get some Shroud Nissa stuff. And you know what? Regular Nissa is my layered armor, so maybe I can get Shroud Nissa armor as my layered armor instead. I don't remember what Shroud Nissa armor looks like. I think it's probably the same, just different colors. But they might be cooler colors, so that would be cool to have. But yeah, let's go fight this Fail Gravios. This will be interesting. We fought a Nissa. A Fail Nissa with Gravios abilities. So I wonder how this is gonna go. You're definitely gonna do a speed or a power at first. So, the back is the Blightstone here, and we can attack it actually now. I guess let's do that. Let's do a speed attack. Hopefully you do power? Yeah, you do power. Of course Gravios does power. Come on, it's a Gravios. Why wouldn't it do power? Yeah, you can use Cunning Blow. Let's use Burst Fire on the back here. Dang, that actually doesn't do a lot of damage. Yeah, seems like they are just resistant to damage altogether.
Why won't you die? Nanomachines, sir. They harden in response to physical trauma.
Which I guess makes sense. Gravios is a pretty tanky guy. Looks like though you are doing some special. Both Deadeye and Chirpy are using Food Frenzy, and he already has paralysis, but I think I'm going to play it safe and just guard reload here. Fail Hyperspace Tackle. Oh no, he has green plus off attacks. Oh nice, he got darkness on him. Okay, so we were fine here. Oh, and we got that as well. Okay. Now that you're enraged, what the heck would you do? Ogden's using speed. But he already was using power, so that wouldn't make any sense. Would he do technical? I feel like he'd probably do technical, right? Yeah, he's doing technical. I can read you like a book, Gravios. Wait, why did he get paralyzed there? We already, Oh, because he's countering, that's right. Oh, man, I got really lucky then that he got paralyzed from that counter. I didn't even know that was possible, but yeah, he did that. Okay. In that case, let's, actually go for the head here. Yeah, use Wild Breaker on the chest. It says enfeebled. I don't know what that means exactly. Maybe he'll have less defense if we break those parts. That would actually make sense because that's how Gravios works. You break his stomach and then he has a weak spot available. Okay, Ogden, you gotta stop getting yourself killed here, dude. Oh, sleep gas. Wait, is he getting... Or did he not get his turn yet? I actually don't know. I can't ride and I can't get what's his name out of you. Okay, I think I'm gonna have to use an item here. We need to get our Yinguga up. Okay, so we need to use an energy drink. He's using Feral Hyperspace Tackle, that's not good. Actually, Yinguga might die from this anyways. Oh, thank you, Darkness. That is very nice. Okay, you know what? Actually, let's ride our Yinguga as well. And then let's start attacking the stomach here. Okay, nice guys. Stagger, that's good. We're really not doing much damage, but hopefully, we can start working on getting some part breaks here and doing some damage. Also, let's see if we can get, severe poison, because that would be really good. Ah, no, he didn't. Darn. He might be immune to poison right now. I'm not sure. Also, he used Feral Hydro Blast. That's a little scary. Okay, it's back to normal though, so let's use speed. Win these head-to-heads and get our kinship up. Alright, that's nice. Yeah, doing something against me, but I should be able to tank this. Killer Tackle. Yeah, hopefully we can tank this, right? Oh, just barely. Yikes, that did a lot of damage. Okay, he has Darkness though. So, I'm just going to keep attacking. Feral Hyperspace Tackle. Okay, nice. We knocked him over. That's good. Alright, we can do a lot of damage here. Let's do our double kinship skill. And just do a bunch of damage while he's down. Oh, that's a lot of damage. And we got severe poison. Nice. He's immediately enraged though. But hopefully that severe poison should do good at breaking down his HP. Why are you guys attacking his head? Come on. Stop attacking his head. You gotta attack the stomach here. This is the spot where we're doing damage, okay? Gotta attack the stomach. It's almost broken. And then if we can get it broken, then that would be huge. Because then I think he'll take a bit more damage. Okay. I guess let's just attack here. He's using Hyperspace Tackle, but he has Darkness, so hopefully this should miss. We have Wyvern Fill up M, that's nice. Nice, you got Stagger as well. Man, Ogden's Puke having Fruit Frenzy here is actually really good. Because now he's going to start doing statuses, a whole bunch of them, and that's really good. We have an extra guy doing statuses here. And the more statuses, the better. Because that just makes things a whole lot easier for us. Alright, that severe poison's doing good damage. I don't know what you're doing now though, and that's a little scary. So you know what, let's actually should I switch to Gun Lance? Oh, I don't even have any of my songs on Hunting Horn. The heck am I doing? Oh, this is dangerous. I didn't realize how dangerous this was. Oh wait, Ogden's doing Militia March now. Ah, that's so good. Ogden has Militia March. Bro, Ogden's such a good ally. I'm telling you, he has everything I want. Okay, let's just sleep gas. Ooh, I should did, a thing that gives us status resistances. Ah, that would have been nice if paralysis activate there. Oh, and we're asleep. Darn it, no. Why didn't you heal me, Ogden? That would have been nice. Alright, didn't get any darkness. Ow. Okay. We're fine. Oh, actually, Ogden's down. And I'm down to 1 heart. Okay, he's back to normal. So he's going to do power. So let's get a double attack here with... actually, let's switch to Hunting Horn and get a double attack here. I know it's not going to do as much damage, but... should I? I want to break that part on him so bad, though. We need to break that part. We really need to try and break this part on him. You're doing that. I think I'll have you do tail stun. And then I'll do shelling. Here. Hopefully we can break his thing here. We should, right? Okay, good, we did. Hopefully Ogden gets back up here, and then we can use a double kinship. Yeah, he is. Alright. Let's use another double kinship here. This will do a lot of damage, and we'll get severe poison back up. Okay, this is a lot harder than I originally thought. He's doing a lot of damage. And he's enraged, which is a little scary. I want you to do... probably tail stun? Actually, do Wild Breaker. Give him defense down. And then I'll switch back to Great Sword. And we will get another double attack here. Which will be very nice. What the heck happened there? Did the animation, like, mess up? That looked a little weird. I don't know, I didn't really pay attention. Okay. Now, what are you doing? Are you doing sleep gas? He might be doing sleep gas. So let's switch to Hunting Horn and use Bolstering Ballad so that we don't get put to sleep. Because that would be really bad if that happened. Man, Field Frenzy looks like it doesn't always hit 5 times like it should. It looks like sometimes the attacks can miss, which is a bit annoying. Actually don't want you to use Shredding Scales, use Tail Stun instead. And then we'll go back to Great Sword and use Strong Charge Slash on this thing here. And then whatever he's going to do is going to miss, so I'm not too worried. Got Wyvern Fill up M, that's very nice. Big damage there. And he's paralyzed, very nice. Come on, that part has to be so close to breaking, right? Okay, it is very close to breaking. I'm gonna have you use Tail Stun again. That way you can double attack with Ogden here. And then let's start working on... okay, we still have stamina up. Let's do Rallying Refrain. Let's start working on our Hunting Horn songs. That way we can get, whatchamacallit, our thing up. Yeah, see, like, one of them is happening, like, the double attack animation. Usually the 2 yellow things are supposed to happen at the same time, but one of them's light. You see that? I don't know. Am I crazy? I don't think I'm crazy. Okay, well, that's broken now. Unless maybe we want to attack the stomach here. That way, I don't know. We have a better chance of, doing damage. Well, not a better chance, but we do more damage. Okay, what buffs do we have? Actually, I can check like this. We don't have dodge up. Although Ogden's using that, so we'll be fine there. I think I'll just use Militia March again, just to be safe. Feral Hydro Blast, yeah, that's a little scary. Oh, we knocked him over, nice. Alright, very good. Now we're gonna do a bunch of damage here, which is very nice. Okay. I think I'm gonna have you do pickaxe break and attack his back here. And then we'll just do a power attack on his head. Yeah, because we need to try and get this song ready so that we can use Magnificent Trio. And giving him Wyvern Soul defense down is going to be really nice. Also, yeah, I think we're starting to do more damage now that we broke his stomach. So that's very nice. Okay. I don't know what he's doing, but I don't have my thing up yet. We're at full health though. And I'm pretty sure we have defense up and dodge up, right? Yeah, we do. We should be fine here. I think we'll be fine here. So let's just do a technical attack. It's Fail Hydro Blast. That's fine. Okay, thank goodness we staggered him. Alright, so now this is gonna miss, whatever this is. Still has all those. I think I'm gonna have you do Tail Stun instead. And... yeah, let's just do that. And then we'll do Magnificent Trio on the head. Still doing Hydro Blast, but that's fine. It's going to miss. Alright, nice. Easy dodge. And now he's back to normal, so he's going to use power. And we can get a double attack with our Deadeye here. I could get on Deadeye and start building up kinship, but I want to get Magnificent Trio ready again. Just in case. Oh, nice, got a poison proc there. Yeah, I don't know, the double attack animation is messed up here. I can tell. I'm not crazy, I know it. Sure, you can use that. We're out of buffs though, so we need to do this. That way we get our buffs back. The Hydro Blast is a little scary right now, but nice, knocked him over. Alright, now I'll get on Deadeye. And we can do our double kinship here once again. This is our third double kinship. This is a tanky Gravios, man. I mean, I should have expected it because it is Gravios. Gravios is one tanky guy, but man, he is really putting up a fight here. Okay, yeah, you can do that. Ogden's doing Militia March, which is very nice. I think I'll do Rallying Refrain here. Why are you attacking the stomach? I'm actually interested to see. Let's pay attention to damage numbers here. Is everyone else going to do more damage than me because they're attacking the stomach? Okay, that just did 30. I did 15. Ogden did 40. And then Puke did 79. Also, wow, the game is so slow when you're not in double speed, dude. That's insane. I forgot how slow it was. Okay. I think we should be fine here. Yeah, I'm not sure. I'm not sure if they're doing more damage to the stomach or not. It kind of looked like we were, but I don't know. I'm just going to keep attacking the head here. This is going to miss because we got all tired, so that's good. Not too worried about hyperspace tackle. And then I want to do a double attack here, but I can't attack with Hunting Horn. Okay, let's just switch to Gun Lance, I guess, and do a double attack. We're not going to do much damage. Actually, let's attack, actually, let's switch to Great Sword, actually, and do a double attack on the stomach. Why not? May as well. Okay. Then we can do Magnificent Trio after this and get our hearts back for safety. Yeah, let's do Magnificent Trio on the head. I don't know what he's doing, but hopefully we should be fine here. He's almost dead. He actually might be dead here. If not... Okay, nice, he is dead. Ooh, man. That was actually a scary fight. I was not expecting that to be such a scary fight. Yeesh. But here we go. We got the next area unlocked. Very nice. Man, it's already been like about an hour, which is crazy to me. Because it really has not felt like it's been that long, but okay. I guess I'll hatch my eggs. Let's see what we got. I'm pretty sure I know what we got, but... oh, it's a Gravios egg. I thought it was a Diablos egg. No, we got Gravios. Nice. Gravios is a really good ability. Or a monster, not ability. Cora's Gravios, I remember Spreading Beam would do a lot of damage. But I think it's an attack that has like a low hit rate. So I think that's the downside to it. But I got a Black Diablos. Black Diablos is also pretty good. Savage Roar. Deadly Horn Jab and Focus Power. I forget what that does exactly. And then yeah, Shrouded Nasura. So I wonder if it would be better to have Shrouded Nasura instead of our regular Nasura. But you got Soul Kinship, Arachnophobia, Salt Wound, Poison Chaser, and Toxic Needle. There's always some pretty good abilities. And then Glavenus, yeah, look at him. The awesome Glavenus. He's so cool. Flame Chakram, Scorching Blade, and Fierce Heat. And then X-Blaze is his kinship. His kinship is so cool, by the way. It was an awesome kinship. Oh, he has Bombardier. That's an interesting skill for a Glavenus to have. Okay. But now that we have Glavenus, it should, like, update my things. And maybe... there's still no, thing next to a Shogun. So yeah. Yeah, see, there's a thing next to the unknown Glavenus. So this is probably Hellblade Glavenus. The mutation is said to occur in habitats where many monsters that have razor-sharp appendages reside. Man... Resides in habitats containing 4 or more monsters that have razor-sharp appendages such as Shogun, Seregios, Great Azuchi, that's a weird one, and Magnamalo. Dang. So we need those monsters in order to get Hellblade, so we can't do that since we dealt with Magnamalo, unfortunately. But yeah, I don't think Rust Razor is in the game then. Man, that's lame. I really wanted a Rust Razor Shogun Cenotar, man. Rust Razor is such a cool monster, man. That sucks that, we can't get him, but oh well. I guess, well actually, let's, look at some of the new stuff. I can't upgrade any of my stuff still, which is insane. I should be able to get, like, quite a few new things. Yeah, Shell Hammer, which is Gravios Hammer, does fire damage, lots of Wyvern Fell, it also does poison, and has some good defense. Perfect Strike is pretty good. Meteor Hammer is also pretty good. Backlash Blitz, Omni Chaser, Windmill Bash, and Soul Break. So yeah, it's a pretty good hammer there. We have the Gravios Gun Lance as well. Guard Reload, Taunt, Burst Fire, Shelling, Wyvern's Blaze. Guard Chance, covers a decent amount of HP after guarding. That would be pretty nice. Then Kamak. Oh, this is the thing we got, Kamak Gun Lance. What the heck, this is such a goofy looking gun lance. It's like a little snowman. Does ice damage, pretty good Wyvern Fell, and gives defense. Yeah, a single target or combat. It's pretty good. Wyvern's Fire, Hail Cutter, and Guard Chance. And it doesn't have anything else, but it has 3 slots. What about armor? Got Gravios Armor, 104 defense. That is a lot of defense. All element defense boost L. Ooh, that is really nice. And it has Instigator. Actually, that's not very nice, but Insomniac is pretty nice. What about, oh, look at that Shrouded Nasura armor, dude. That looks awesome. What does it have? Panacea? Slight chance to negate all abnormal status effects. That's pretty nice. Evasion ability. Slight increased evasion. Crit S. Ooh. This is nice armor. I might make this. Yeah, I think I'm going to make it. I want it. it looks sick, it has pretty good abilities. I can't upgrade it obviously, but yeah, that's pretty nice. The Gravios armor is also very nice, but I don't think I want Instigator. And yeah, I think that's about it. I would like to find another Almudron at some point though, that way we could make some Almudron weapons, because I remember Almudron weapons being pretty darn good. But yeah, I think I'm gonna end this video here. I actually think, did I see something? Where is the flying wyverns? Because I thought I saw, yeah, we got Black Diablos and then Unknown Diablos. So this is probably Bloodbath Diablos, right? So the mutation is said to occur in areas with many hunters. That makes sense, lore-wise anyways. Resides in Diablos or Black Diablos habitats in Tarquin's bountiful dunes. Yeah, that's definitely Bloodbath. Actually, that seems like it's not that hard to get, honestly. If we could get enough Diabloses, we might actually be able to get a Bloodbath now. That would be insane, because Bloodbath was one of the strongest monsters in Stories 2. So if we could get Bloodbath, that would be crazy. But yeah, there's definitely still a lot of stuff we gotta do. Plenty of exploring. Still some areas we gotta explore. More monsters to get. And more monsters to fight as well. But I'm gonna have to end this video here. Still sucks I didn't get, or Rust Razor isn't an option in this game, I guess. But I'm still gonna get a Shogun Senator. I'd probably put him on my party because I really want a Shogun. He's such a cool monster, but I wanted Rust Razor so bad, man. I really did. But, oh well, I guess. I mean, I don't know. I think it's dumb. I think he should be in the game. You give us Shogun as a monster, and I'm assuming Daimyo Hermitar is also a monster. But come on, you gotta give us Rust Razor. You got all the deviants. He gave us Deadeye. Deadeye wasn't in Stories 2. That's nice. I'm appreciative of that, but come on, give us Rust Razor as well. Give us as many deviants as possible. There's no reason to hold that back, but I don't know. Maybe it was just like a time thing. Maybe they couldn't get Rust Razor, Shogun, Senator in the game yet. I do know in Stories 2, they had some like monsters that were added later on after they're kind of like title updates like the normal Monster Hunter games have, but I don't know if this game's going to have any title updates. I hope it does, and I hope one of them is Rust Razor, Shogun Senator as a monster, because I really want that. But if not, then I'm going to be very upset. But I don't know. I guess I'll see. Maybe, I mean, I don't know, maybe there's just some weird reason he's not available to me yet. I'm just coping so hard, dude. I really wanted him, man. I know it. I'm doomed. There's no Rust Razor. He's gone. I'm done yapping though. I hope you all enjoyed this video, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.